best stories I think I've heard in my entire time here at Autism Speaks is a family in Columbus, Ohio, who literally just heard about Autism Speaks because their son was newly diagnosed with autism. And it just so happened that Light It Up Blue was coming up. And they went to our website and they bought the Home Depot Philips light bulb, and they lit their house up blue. And that kind of just sparked a campaign where every single year now they continue doing that by asking people in their local communities to light it up blue. And they started off with just their own town and the houses around them from their neighbors. And now in their community, they have lit over 350 buildings up blue, the 350 houses blue. And that just kind of goes to show you that, you know, just the simple random acts of kindness by one person can really lead to a huge campaign that can make an entire town go blue in Columbus. And it was kind of just one of those stories that just shows how much awareness can really make an impact in so many people's lives. And for our community, one of the things we say about Light It Up Blue is we're lighting it up blue for everyone who is affected by autism. And in the world right now, we have over 70 million individuals who have autism. So this really is hitting all of us in some way or another. So being able to light it up blue, being able to do those types of things really can make a world of difference. One of my own personal stories, which I got to do 2 years ago, which kind of made me like a light it up blue guy for life, was when I was invited down to give a talk at Graceland, Elvis's mansion, because they were going to light it up blue. So I actually got to give a speech, and then we had this giant switch, which was about 6 feet tall, and I actually got to turn the switch on, and then the entire Graceland mansion, which is humongously beautiful, just a humongous building and also very beautiful, got to light it up blue. And it was just such a beautiful scene. It was at night too, so you could really see it shining blue, and it was just beautiful. So,
and
yeah.
And we can't underestimate the ability for those kinds of things to affect people, not just on the day of, but forever. You know, when people on the day see blue, and they're seeing it everywhere, and we think, okay, well, what is that actually doing? But it does raise awareness. It puts autism in people's mind, which is where we need it to be, because if we can get autism in their mind and see that it isn't something that's far away and far removed from them, then we're closer to solving the issues that we have of inclusion. And for anybody who has ever had a child on the spectrum and felt that this isn't, there are things every single day that we go, oh, this isn't designed for our kids, and our kids are going to have to make accommodations to be able to withstand this, or to be able to stand in the line, or listen to this noise, or see this flashing light, or whatever it is. Every little increment adds up to something wonderful. And I was saying to you before we came on the air, Kerry, that I think it's great for the adults to participate, but I really think it's important, and I know you do too, to get the kids involved, because the kids teach their parents. Kids have such open hearts about inclusion that sometimes parents, we need a little bit of massage to get there. And when kids go home and say it's important to light it up blue to support the people that I know that have autism, that makes a big difference in the world.